Konjac is a plant that grows in parts of Asia. It is characterized by a starchy root corm, which is high in a dietary fiber called Glucomannan. Many of the benefits of Konjac root relate to the high Glucomannan content. In today's video, we'll explore 4 of these benefits, the side effects and contraindications. Make sure to stay tuned as I'll explain how to consume Konjac root to achieve weight loss results effectively. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to achieve an optimal state of health within your mind and body with a little help from Mother Nature, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. 1. It provides constipation relief. The dietary fiber of Glucomannan dissolves in water and forms an effective bulk-forming laxative, meaning that it aids the passing and elimination of larger stools. This allows them to move through the colon smoothly. The gel formed by Konjac root coats and soothes the gut lining, which in turn supports its healing. One review of studies found that it improved the frequency of bowel movements and prevented constipation in children. Another study showed that adding a modest daily dose of Glucomannan to a low-fiber diet increased the probiotic bacteria count in feces, improving bowel movement function by 30%. Glucomannan was also reported to improve bowel regularity and consistency in pregnant women who experienced constipation. 2. It promotes a glowing skin. If you're looking for a natural beauty product to help wash your face from the daily dirt and grime, Konjac sponges are a great choice. Glucomannan has been found beneficial as a topical therapy for acne, as well as improving overall skin health. The antibacterial properties in Konjac sponges can help cleanse your face, combat oily skin, and reduce acne. These sponges are also biodegradable and can be disposed of in your compost. 3. It balances cholesterol levels. Doctors often recommend water-soluble fiber to support healthy cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Konjac root has been found to lower total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, and triglycerides. Researchers concluded that Glucomannan could be a complementary therapy for patients with diabetes and high cholesterol. 4. Konjac root for weight loss and diabetes management. Glucomannan has an extraordinary water-holding capacity and is the most gelatinous of all known dietary fibers. If cravings constantly derail your weight loss efforts, Konjac root can help manage your appetite. When ingested, it absorbs up to 50 times its weight in water as it turns into a gel consistency and expands in the stomach. By creating a thick gel, this soluble fiber delays gastric emptying and creates a feeling of satiety through its water-binding effects. According to a 2005 study, adding a Glucomannan supplement to a balanced 1,200 calorie diet resulted in more weight loss than in participants in a placebo group. Surprisingly, it can help you lose weight even if you don't change your diet. Obese people who supplemented with Konjac root 1 hour before each meal have lost an average of 5.5 pounds in 8 weeks without changing their eating habit. In addition to fighting cravings, Konjac root has other weight loss superpowers. It slows the release of sugar into the bloodstream, which helps lower levels of insulin and blood glucose. Because of these effects, Glucomannan can greatly benefit individuals with metabolic syndrome or diabetes. However, one study conducted on overweight and obese participants found that even though they seemed to tolerate the supplement well, there was no significant difference between the Glucomannan and placebo groups in the weight loss results. Side effects, contraindications, and how to use Konjac root. While Glucomannan is generally deemed safe and well tolerated, it may cause digestive problems such as bloating, diarrhea, gas, and nausea. Eating Konjac in the form of fruit jelly may pose a choking hazard, especially in children. This is because it absorbs a lot of water and does not dissolve in the mouth like other gelatin products do. so it's important to chew konjac jelly thoroughly to ensure smooth swallowing, but ideally it should be avoided altogether. Konjac root supplements may expand in your esophagus or bowel and cause an obstruction, particularly in elderly people, also when consumed in tablet form or without water. Make sure to check with your doctor before using konjac root if you have any history of bowel surgeries or blockage. Because it can lower blood sugar levels, people with diabetes should consult their healthcare practitioner if they take medications. Konjac is used in traditional Chinese medicine. In the Western world, it is best known as a dietary supplement, but is also used as a gelatin substitute to thicken or add texture to dishes. People sometimes use konjac corn powder as a vegan alternative to seafood. It is particularly beneficial if you're struggling to eliminate grains from your diet. Adding konjac as a key ingredient to dishes is considered one of the best ways people have found to lose weight. This versatile root can be consumed as a replacement for high-carb foods, such as pasta dishes. Marketed as shirataki noodles, konjac rice and spaghetti noodles, these guilt-free swabs mean less carbohydrates, lower calories and high fiber. When it comes to supplementation, the dosage a person should take depends on their reason for taking it, as well as their age and overall health status. Recommended dosages vary by manufacturer and what it's being used for. They typically range from 2 to 6 grams a day. Researchers found 3 grams per day to have a positive impact on cholesterol levels. It's worth noting, however, that because konjac root expands so much when you eat it, a little goes a long way. To achieve the most effective results, it is key not to consume konjac in capsules, but in powder form. Glucomannan powder needs to be mixed in either water and juices or stirred into high water content foods. You can stir konjac powder into water, at least 8 ounces, preferably 1 hour before a meal. Alternatively, adding a small amount to a smoothie or a large bowl of soup can be particularly filling. You can achieve similar effects by mixing it into broths. It might take some experimenting to figure out the ideal dosage for you. To give you an idea, some will only need half a teaspoon at a time, while others will need 1 tablespoon to achieve the same level of satiety. It is also barely noticeable when sprinkled onto foods. Store some glucomannan in a shaker and sprinkle onto dishes before eating. Be sure to monitor your fluid intake, especially at the experimentation stage, keeping the fluid to powder ratio to a minimum of 8 ounces for every dosage you consume. Are you a health nut? Join the Health Nut Hour today, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification, and I'll keep you updated on future videos. See you in the next one.